Alright, we're back in BeamNG Drive, and I'm playing this mainly because I found somebody has done a map download of the Mafia countryside. If you know anything about me, you know I love the old game Mafia 1, 2002, a real classic. And, yeah, they've done a sterling job of porting that map into the game. There's no city, unfortunately. The city is what I really want, but I don't think that's going to happen. Whoa! And of course, back in the day, Mafia 1 was a real eye-opener as far as good driving physics and vehicle damage and stuff. But of course, times do change. We do move on with technology, and BeamNG Drive, if you really want to be able to smash a car, is the one to play, now anyway. And it's been updated a little bit since I last looked at it. There always seems to be a couple more features. Whoa! Nice little handbrake turn there. Yeah, neat stuff like, well, there's more mods. I mean, I don't really keep abreast of them as such. There's some channels just devoted to these things, and you know, it'd be fun to be on a good wicket like that. But I just like to casually poke my head in every now and then when there's a mod that I'm interested in. Whoa. Good turn in. Beautiful car, this one. And they also don't have authentic sort of 30s cars as well. I don't know what I'm driving now. Some 50s thing. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, turn! Yeah. Excellent driving. I just wanted something a little cinematic. Oh, shit. Okay, there it is. It's not the easiest camera to drive in, is the old roadside one. But anyway, I mean, I think it's beautiful. You could only dream of doing this back in the day. Accessing the whole world at once. There's the airfield over there. Oh. I probably should keep an eye on where the car is and just stick to that for now. What we're going to do, the real reason that I'm so happy about Mafia Countryside being in this game is because what me and David, our favourite thing used to be to go over the bridge, over the river, and then drive through that narrow gap and get the best bridge jumps and see how far we could get. And the very first thing I thought of when playing this mod was, you know, what's that going to do in this? Because this really takes that car smashing mechanic to a whole new dimension. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to drive towards... I think we drive over this bridge, then you see the red farmhouse, you turn around, and you come hooning back up that road. And you go for the gap, as a famous man once said, and then really just land it as hard as you can. Down, let's have a look, down there somewhere. Yep. Just as I remember. Now, some cars in this aren't actually fast enough to cross the river, but it's okay because the guy has made the river solid. It's like concrete down there, I don't know. There we go. It's beautiful. I mean, it really is. I could drive this in my sleep. I'm so attached and sort of familiar with the Mafia world. Well, oh boy! Oh. So yeah, I was just gonna say, there's one thing. If you crash into the railings in this thing, you're pretty much stuck there. Ah. But look at this, they've added the ability to do this to cars. Oh, fuck it. Oh yeah! A little unrelated, I know this is holding me up from the exciting bridge jump I'm about to do, but I just want to look at one of the things that's been... somebody's modded into the game. Where is it? There should be a crash dummy. Yeah, here he is. I don't know how to get crash dummies into vehicles. Let's do this now. This is a good opportunity. First of all, the door's kind of hard to open. And crash dummies. I mean, how do you get them in there? Target the camera on the vehicle, pick up the crash dummy, and then what? It's like trying to put somebody in the car in my summer car. It just doesn't work. There is this neat little function where you can hang them from a point in the air, which is kind of scary. What's this? Oh, hang on, that didn't work. Hang on, wait. Middle click to... Oh, no. Middle click to hang from here. Ah! I keep missing it. Wait for it. Wait. Isn't that... Imagine hanging 10 of those in front of a building. Anyway. Can I get this thing off the railing, or am I pretty much, double fucked? Oh, yeah, Well, we're getting a beautiful preview of the damage simulation. Let's spawn another car, because this is just stupid. I've really messed up in front of the crowd. Spawn a new car. Beautiful. Alright. Center the camera. I'm sorry, what just happened? Why are we stopping? Oh, for God's sakes! Let me go! Oh, we drove over a... Okay. It's always good when you have that light bulb moment and realise what it is you've been doing wrong. I think you should be able to drive over a door, though. Maybe that's just me. Whoop. Oh, plenty of curb there. I don't think we're going to make it over the bridge if I... Nah. Alright, try again. This is embarrassing. Alright. I should have picked a car with a bit more grunt. We'll do that next. I just picked this oldie looking car because it was the closest thing to an actual Mafia vehicle. I love the Mafia soundtrack. In fact, I'm probably going to get copyrighted for it, so we'll just turn that down a little. Because I'm a coward. Alright. Oh, I lost a bit of grunt over the hill there, but then this is what you do. You maintain maximum speed. Peak left at the last second, use that as a ramp, and... Oh! We're going to hit the water. What's this? Oh, what a mess. Look at the car. Oh, it's delightful, isn't it? Yeah. He's still hanging. Alright, let's pick something a little quicker, shall we? Oh, actually, no, you know what we'll do? Pick another Satsuma. This is a mod car. This is what gets my noggin astonished, is that this is just a car some person's made. And it's indistinguishable from the content actually included in the game. I mean, that's an achievement. Only thing I don't like about BeamNG Drive, though, is that mods get broken by the updates. There's a really cool Formula 1 car that doesn't work properly anymore. And the more recent edition of it, it drives weird. It's not as cool as the other one was. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, what I was gonna do is make the AI chase me. So that cop car, if we're lucky, he's gonna go over the bridge with us. It's gonna be really cinematic. Oh, he's bumping us! It's too much for Mr. Incredible. There hasn't been a cop chase run on these streets since the early 21st century. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're gonna have to give it all we've got. Whoa! Hopefully he's still with us. Whoa! Beautiful jump. Oh, we have to try and catch up what happens to him. Oh, that was a better landing. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know, the car seems to have fared better that time. Sorry, I didn't capture it very well. Holy shit, look what happened to him, though. Oh. He's set to chase as well, so... let's see, what do we do? I'm gonna make a new car. This is great, you guys get to watch the really boring shit, me experimenting. Make a new car, and then get rid of that one, because, oh shit, hang on. Oh, for fuck's sake! Wait a minute. See? Look at this fidgeting. Alright. Don't like that song. Framed. Alright, spawn new. My hunch is that when we get some serious speed going, we'll be able to turn this into a... Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap. I am driving with the keyboard as well. I I like to take the time to set up the wheel to play these driving games, even these ones that aren't really for racing. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Could you imagine being in that crash? If it didn't... Oh, it would kill you. Never mind. I was going to say, if by some chance you managed to be in that car and alive, but pinned above the river. Holy crap. Alright. I'm going to have to slow down a little bit. Just ease off the gas up here. Oh! Oh, shit. We can do it! Damn it. Okay, hang on. Damn it. I guess we can't take that jump at full speed in this car. Because it's just a little too hairy up on the hill here with some loose traction. So we'll slow down. And then quickly get the speed back here. Whoop! No! I keep overcorrecting! Oh my god. I'm going to leave in all of this. I want you guys to see what a driver I'm not. Powerful engine. Listen to that. Listen to that grunt. Hit the brakes. Slow us down. Bell bottoms! Oh! Yeah, I don't know. It's the great paradox of that bridge jump opportunity. I didn't do much at all. You can take it with the fastest car there is, but because you've got to slow down first before you get there, you'll always wind up going in around the same speed. I refuse to submit to that. I think we just have to take a different line going in. a wider line here. Preserve more of the speed. And that's going to be good. Beautiful! Oh, timed it to perfection. Now it's going to land on the nose. Well, the whole car got thinner, but it didn't really crumple the way I wanted it to. Hang on a minute. What else we got? What are the cars? Yeah, let's take the old school bus. Oh, hang on, that's going to get stuck in the fence. I really wish... I don't know, maybe there is. I'm not completely au fait with BeamNG Drive. But there's got to be a way to... Yeah, I mean, could you not just spawn it a little bit further forward from there? Maybe if I spawn another one. But then it's going to be impossible to get past, because there's just going to be school buses everywhere. Because what it does is, I think it spawns one car there like that. It always puts the new one to your left. Yeah, see, look. See, now it's just running like shit, because there's all these... Hang on, we gotta get rid of some cars. This is ridiculous. As much as I love the carnage everywhere, I am still using my old video card, so we can't handle the CPU... well, not CPU, you know what I mean. Let's do it. Oh, I'm at the back of the bus. I'm at the front of the... Whoa. Wow, depending on my social standing, I can actually sit anywhere in the bus. I can go to Rosa Parks' position, I can go to... This thing's not going to clear the bump, never mind get over the river. Oh, well, we're going to give it a go anyway. Oh, shit. It's a banana. It's a literal banana. That's amazing. Alright, what else we got? I've pretty much exhausted all the opportunities here. Yeah, the DeLorean doesn't work anymore. I'll show you what I mean with that Formula 1 car as well. Because there was a previous version of this that was really amazing. Whoa. And this one just, I don't know. I don't like it. I haven't tried it with the wheel yet, but it does nothing for me, and the old one doesn't work properly anymore. Whoa! Well, that... Fuck off. Alright, hang on. I fucked up again. Whoa! You've really got to pick the line very carefully. Whoa! And the engine, I don't know. I think I tried modding the sound so that it sounded like a better Formula 1 car than the one they picked, but it's playing back at the wrong sort of pitch. Oh, not to get all musical on you. Okay, I keep losing it on that hill there. What I really miss from Mafia is that when you were out in the countryside, if you drove over a certain speed, you got $100 every second. And that really seeded me with a very negative mentality towards speed and legal driving. Oh, look at that! It doesn't deform that much, actually. It's these modern Formula 1 cars, the survival cells are too advanced. Anyway, well, there's not really much more to show you guys. There's a ton of stuff I didn't know about. Look at these whips and chains here. For classic sex play. There's all sorts of props. I mean, there's a boat, for God's sakes. But yeah, that's BeamNG Drive, and that's the countryside, and I just wanted to share that with you because it's relevant to me. You know, the old Mafia. I don't actually know where it goes specifically when you drive into town. Because as I say, the city's not there, but there's like some city streets. So I don't know. Look at that. Nice little airfield for you to play around on. I like this music too. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Anyway. One more jump? Yeah, why not? Since I've wasted the last 15 seconds just fooling around. What should we drive? Is it the Gavril Barstow? Ooh. Oh, let's take this shiny red looking thing. Give it a day of beauty. Here we go. Whoa! I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? Oh, not again, come on. Give me a chance. If I had more time, I'd set up a ramp and 10 buses. Oh, Bo Diddley. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it over this corner. Ah! Oh, look what I did in the front of it. Now it's a challenge. This thing's got some serious kick under acceleration. Look at that. Stop. There's not going to be anything left of the bus by the time I'm finished. Alright. Alright, here we go. Look at us go, huh? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, no! I wanted one more jump, but it's not going to happen. What's going to happen is I'm going to hit the bus so many times it's going to turn the bus into an arch, and then the hot rod can just go underneath. Oh no, I might need to pick a more controllable version of this car, I think. And what's the thing at the back supposed to be? Is that to stop it from tipping over, or...? I give up. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Not quite damaged enough for my liking. Anyway. Yeah, that's Mafia Countryside, everyone, for BeamNG Drive.